We're back on an episode, guys, and let me just continue a quick story. So, for all new people watching, I was saying a story next episode, last episode, about my time in Argentina, because I went there not too long ago, and so go check out that video. But let me finish it up. So they went to go buy a ticket on phone, and the lady who was at the front desk at the airport, that baggage claim, not front desk, told us, hey, if you buy it at if you buy the ticket through the phone, it's not going to go in for another 2 hours, and your flight is in half an hour. No, in 1 hour. And at that point, we're just like, we're going to have to stay another day. They're probably buying it on the phone already. We didn't have a phone on us, so it's not like we could actually call them. And last minute, they showed up, and they said they bought it through the computer. Thank God. But so they said, okay, you can go now. You can go through. And all of a sudden, while I was in the gate about to go in, I see that same lady there, and I started freaking out. And I started telling my dad, Dad, what happens if they're looking for us and they're not gonna let us out in this flight? And he said, don't worry, we're getting on this flight. And in the end, she just said, haha, you're getting on the flight. Whatever. But, screw Argentina. There's no nice way I could really say it. Oh, my God. Put some lighting back here. Is it really that visible? Does it look that bad? Yeah, it kind of does. You know what, let's use that like as a cup. Someone placed it there. And start putting this here. Place you too. I don't want the torches around. Torches look ugly. So, on another note, that was the end of the story. I finally got home, and worst experience at an airport ever. So, yeah. Well, I have a visa for another 10 years to visit whenever I want to Argentina, but I don't think I'm going to fly back anytime soon. It was a really nice place. I actually stayed in Cordoba. Cordoba is like inner country, but it's a nice city there. What else do we want to do in here? Really like how this came out. I can't change the floors because that's the roof here. Let me check if there's any damages. No. Oh. Let's look how this came out. By the way, this is Dark. His name is Supreme Indian, but actually, let me tell you about that story. How I met Dark. Oh, what is this? Oh, that's his stuff. So, way back, a few years ago. Well, not a few, like 6 years ago. I'm not sure. When the PS3 first came out, I wanted it so badly, and I asked my mom for one, and she said, oh God, a creeper. No. And she said, hey, I can't really get one now. Do you mind an Xbox? And I said, oh, sure. What's the... You son of a bitch. You did not explode. You did not explode. No, you didn't. Was that you? Okay, so, okay. So, I had an Xbox for a while, and I loved it, and I'd play all the time. But after a while, it broke. A lot happened, a lot of times, and I would get the red ring of death. So that happened to me, I think, 4 or 5 times, and there was just a point where I said, you know what? I don't want any more Xbox. Screw it. I don't care. I want a PS3. And I got one. So I was all happy. Yeah, I have a PS3 now. And I had a friend, Samuel. He's probably going to be in a lot of other stories. Who also had a PS3. And he had one before I did. And he would play with his cousin, Gab. Oh, he's also going to be in stories. COD 4 all the time. And at this point, Modern Warfare 2 just came out. And that was the first game I got for it. And I was so happy. I had it. I went online. I made my account and everything. All that good stuff. And I added Samuel as a friend. And he was the only friend I had when I first signed in. And he invited me to a game in Modern Warfare 2. And Gab was there. And Gab got a crafting table. Yeah, let me bring it down. So, Gab was hardcore gamer, this guy would pull out a nuke just by saying the word. Like that was his thing. Like, just being a badass was what he does. Let me see how this looks. And he would do it like no problem. Nuke after nuke after nuke. And at the time, he was in a clan, and I think it was called Sin or something. Yeah, it was called Sin. And Dark was in it too. And the way he pretty much got into it is there was this guy called Banks, right? And Banks was playing a game with Gab, and he pulled out a nuke in the first game. He started freaking out on his mic. Oh my god! Oh, because it was like in the first 10 minutes of the game, like ridiculously fast. And like he's not a camping person. Like he's the person who murders campers because you're stupid and he hates you. If you would camp or anything, he would just want to murder your face. So 1 second, let me look at my iPad real quick. Yeah, so he was really hardcore. And next game, pulls out a nuke. The same guy, oh my god, oh. And the game after that, another nuke. 3 nukes in a row, I shit you not. And he became friends with him and stuff. And they were already a part of a clan. So then they went along. And they had like 30 game win streaks, like without even trying. Just like not even noticing until they already had like 29. And it was just really badass. I wasn't part of Sin, sadly. But let me make another one of these. No, you know what? I have wood right here. So one day, Dark just comes along, and he got added to the clan, and he met up with him, with Gab, and that's when I started to come along. Then I met Samuel at school, and he added me and everything. So we started hanging out on the PS3, and he was hard. He wasn't as hardcore, but I mean, like, he was a big time gamer. And Gab would just like rage all the time. I remember one time in the first Black Ops. That's after I stopped playing. No, that's right when I stopped playing. Black Ops was the last Call of Duty I played. So, and by the way, it's Black Ops the first one, for anyone who's wondering. So he would get so pissed that he would break his controller, like snap it in half, break it. And there was, I think, multiple incidents where this has happened, because he would just start screaming, and the things he would scream, I don't think are legal to say on the internet, for God's sake. But he would get really pissed, and it would be really funny and stuff. Actually, there's a video of him on YouTube. I'm gonna actually link it. His name, he has a few names, is Yezer and Gabariru. He's on PSN, but he doesn't play anymore. Yeah, he gave up on it. Yeah, he used to be very huge gamer, but he just decided this is just a waste of my time, and he stopped playing. But he actually has a YouTube channel. I'm gonna link that, and I don't want you to really like link it and then just subscribe to it unless you like it. But there's this one video that he made, and this was his first time ever playing Call of Duty Black Ops 2. And that game is better than I probably would have done in my entire life. You just watch that video, and remember that this is a guy who that's the first time he picked up a controller since a month, and he did amazing, and he did a montage of it. And he taught me everything I knew about Call of Duty, and it was awesome. We had good times. We would stay up all night playing and stuff. But sadly, those days are over. We have gone our separate ways, and I'm friends with Samuel still. I talk to him, but I moved to the Dominican Republic, so kind of killed our relationship. Dark, I talk to every once in a while, and since he has this server, and I love Minecraft, yeah, it works out pretty well. Let me go outside and look for some pumpkins. That works out well. I talk to Gab all the time because how'd that look? Very nice. No, don't worry. I did see it beforehand. I saw it when I was passing by. But yeah. We still talk all the time. He's an awesome guy to talk to. He doesn't rage as much. But oh God. Mouse. So in the description, I'm gonna have Gab's channel. No, I'm not gonna have Gab's channel. I'm gonna have two videos, right? And one of them is gonna say Yezer enjoys the praise or something like that. That was the first YouTube video he was in, and that's just like how he's like. That's just showing you him in a normal game. And then the other one is his first game with no commentary. So if you like any Call of Duty, just check him out, subscribe. He doesn't make videos anymore, sadly, and he was really good at it. So if you see his video and you like it, just say, hey, make more videos, bro. Make more videos. So yeah, that's my office now. I'm gonna spruce it up some more later. Get some lights in here. Because as Ellie Goulding says, the lights can't stop me. So, yeah, that's going to be it for today's episode. Bruh. I will see you later. Bye-bye. Oh, please leave a like if you like the story. And check out the two videos. Please, even if you don't like Black Ops or Call of Duty in general, please do it. Bye.